Hi everyone, so I have half of the map of the US on here, but I want to focus on California, and one of them is located in Idaho. So what are they? They are Airbnbs, and I chose some pretty unique ones because I've seen them before, I wanted to find out more about them, and I thought they were a lot of fun. And while I haven't been to them yet, they are on my bucket list. So first one I wanted to talk about was the San Diego Hobbit House. The San Diego Hobbit House is about 45 minutes from San Diego, and it's a secluded Hobbit house, and it is Tolkien inspired. So let me click on here. And you can see, as we zoom in, it's not the exact area, but it's undisclosed. So I will share a few of the photographs here that I downloaded, and you could see how amazing it looks. And we will go to the link for the retreat, and it does say that it's undisclosed to the public, and it says how you don't need to travel to New Zealand for the full Lord of the Rings experience, and how it's tucked away in the North County of San Diego, and it was built in 2003 from a photographer named Roy Toft, and he had the help of Mark Anicki, who was a wood artist, and a Scotty Ensign, and a master landscape architect, and they were able to make the dream come to life. The story is really neat. If you continue reading it, it talks about how he just wanted it just as a cool little space to just kind of relax and have his experiences there of something that he loves so much. It is approximately $351 to $500 per night, and it just depends on the season. And the nearby attractions are like the San Diego Safari Park, local wineries, you have scenic routes. Right here you have the sink to the kitchen, and you can see this is the entrance to the Hobbit house, and I think it's the coolest thing I've ever seen. You have here like the stained windows, and here is the bed, and you see the decor, you see everything that you'd see in The Hobbit or The Lord of the Rings. I would feel like it would be an extremely fun experience if you enjoy all those movies. This is the outside. It looks almost just like the movie. And you can see this is a chair, and this is the view. And here is just the view where you can just relax and sit down, and you could see the creator's view of what he wanted to do. He just wanted it a cozy place and a place to enjoy. This is what it looks like during the night, and I think that looks amazing. And I think the rate that it goes for is pretty typical to an Airbnb. Next thing that we will go and visit is the Yucca Valley Observatory. So if you've ever been to Joshua Tree, there is a location there called Sky's the Limit, and it's located right there. It's an observatory, and you can see they have very powerful telescopes, and the images that it's taken, those are a few of the images. But what I wanted to focus on was the location that's actually about 2.5 hours from there, which is another Airbnb. And it's located near Joshua Tree National Park, and it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom retreat that offers like a unique stargazing experience, and it's a fully automated high-tech observatory. And you can have game rooms, you have outdoor games, you have a fire pit, you have the panoramic views, and the observatory is weather dependent, and nighttime, it's like a nighttime only amenity. And the costs will vary again, also depending on the season. But you can see here, this is the room tour, like where you can see the stars with powerful telescope. This is the outside of the location, and you have a little friend there. I thought, cool thing while you're observing the stars, you have a hot tub jacuzzi there, and it has a layout of the outside. This is the game room. This is the view, and I really think that is an amazing view. This is what that looks like from the outside at night. And these are just if you have a whole family and you're all just enjoying life together. This is what the outside looks like. And you have another hot tub right here. And here's more pictures of the game room and air hockey table. And this is living room space. Something so small you would not think is found inside, but it is. I think it's really cool. You have a foosball table, you have your kitchen. It's a lot bigger than the Hobbit house. This is the dinner table. This is the bed. The restroom is beautiful. And again, the bedroom, what the outside looks like. It even has a laundry room. Although it is quite expensive. It was about $1,000 for like a 5-night stay. I think it's worth it. These are the images you get with the telescopes. I think it's really beautiful. So I was saying earlier how you can go and visit the Sky's the Limit, which is like a nature center and observatory. It was about, if we zoom in, it was about 2.5 hours location from there. This is kind of like the path toward it from here to here. And the next location I wanted to talk about was Pirates of the Caribbean Airbnb. And this one is not too far. It's in Topanga Canyon. It's 1.5 bedroom cottage in Topanga, and if you liked everything Pirates of the Caribbean themed, this is the place to go. So as we travel down, here are a few pictures that were provided. That's what it looks like, the bedroom, the outside. But let's go on to the link where you're able to book. And these are the photos. This is what the outside looks like. This is just going up into your location. Let me show the photos. This is the living room and what they call the kitchenette. This is exactly what you'd expect from something like Pirates of the Caribbean, except for, you know, the electronics, the appliances, a little refrigerator. This is a bedroom, as you can see the patterns and the hammock that are totally Pirates of the Caribbean. And you have the bathroom, which is made out of stone. You have more pictures of the bathroom, and this is the backyard, which you can see is amazing. You have swinging, like a chair hammock there, and more pictures of what the outside looks like, and I would definitely pay for this experience. I think it would be a lot of fun. This is more of the backyard. The hot tub, as you can see by the description. I thought this was a pretty cool ad. And again, what it looks like at night. Cool ads. I mean, just paying for the experience, I think, is amazing. Even if it was just like a walkthrough, I would definitely go. The cost for this is approximately $137 per night to $208 per night. And you have like local boutiques, you can go to the beach, you can, you know, just visit anything nearby. Just to go, it would be an experience. The next location that I would love to go to is my favorite spot. I've actually been wanting to go here for a few years, and it is the Idaho Potato House. And I know I'm totally leaving California, but let's go on an adventure. So this is what it looks like. It's a complete potato. I thought it's the coolest thing that you can just ever imagine. Like, let's sleep inside of a potato. So here are a few pictures. You have the potato house. And this is the entrance. If you were wondering how do you get in, these are the steps up. This is what the potato house looks like on the outside. And you have the amenities. This is what it looks from afar up top. It's just a little small space. This is what the inside looks like. Let's go on to the website where you can see more photos. Probably clear. Here you can see the bedroom up close. And as you can see, there is no restroom, so this is your outhouse. And it's just what you'd imagine. You walk in, you're inside of a potato, you have your seating, you have your bed, and that is about it. Is it worth it? I think so. Here's your outhouse, restroom. This is how it was taken up to the location. And this is what the restroom looks like inside. And I honestly think it is beautiful. And if I had to choose a location to go to, I would choose this one. The next and last location is one that I would probably fear, but I would take as an adventure. And this is called the Pinecone Treehouse. And it is located in Santa Cruz. We'll go straight to the link. And this is what it looks like. How do you get up? These are the stairs to get up. And it says it's floating high in the branches of the magical redwood forest of Booney Dune. The Pinecone Treehouse will immerse you in 360 views of the forest's upper canopy. Allow the healing power of this forest environment and this awe-inspiring structure to sing you into complete relaxation. Watching a few of the clips of this location, they did warn that while you are up there, it's moving. So if there is a windy night, you're moving along with it, as you would assume from a treehouse. It says there's a picnic area and a barbecue grill, charcoal grill, and camp stove available. There's a queen-size bed, and it's located downtown Santa Cruz within a 15-minute drive. These are the photos. You can see it just suspended from the air. This is the bed, and I think it's a pretty big bed for a pine cone to sleep in. This is the view from the outside. This is the washing area and your restroom. You can see shower head there. So yeah, this is my conclusion to this video. I hope you guys can book an Airbnb trip and you can cross it off your bucket list. Thank you.